The fourth principle of good government is to recognize the state government's role is to be a team player and not a solution on our own. We need to continue to serve as a catalyst for success in having all of us work together and win together. As I've often said, our role is not to create jobs, but to create an environment that encourages job creation. Now that I've outlined these operating philosophies for good government, I'd like to share just one example that we actually saw in 2011. The Michigan State Police got rid of their old service delivery model that was based on bricks and mortar and geographic boundaries, and instead focused on where crime occurs. They reduced the total number of state police posts from 62 to 29, making their patrol vehicles essentially mobile command posts and putting nearly 150 sergeants back into the field protecting and serving you, our citizens. Thank you, Colonel Etchew and the Michigan State Police. Now, I want to share the two most frequent pieces of advice I received before I took office. The first one was to be bold. Simply fixing Michigan was not good enough. The second often came moments after the first, which was, don't set expectations too high. Now, I accepted the first and rejected the second. We are being bold in reinventing Michigan, but it requires setting high expectations. You can only build a brighter future by setting a higher standard. In 2011, we set that standard and accomplished many things that many thought were impossible. 2011 was the year of building the foundation for good government. 2012 needs to be the year of implementing good government. I want to conclude tonight with a topic I've been talking about for years. It's our greatest opportunity. It's more important than any law or regulation. It's fundamental to the reinvention of Michigan and having us become a great state again. Simply put, we must reinvent our culture. We are still too negative, too divisive, and too many believe the best days are behind us. We need to be positive, inclusive, and confident that Michigan holds a bright future for our children and their children. It's great to look back at last year and take pride in all the things that were done, even these things that conventional wisdom said we couldn't do. It's great to have our unemployment drop to 9.3%. It's great that the auto company shared with me last week they're all going to be hiring in Michigan in 2012. But we cannot afford to slow down. We must maintain the sense of urgency that we shared all last year. We must finish what we started. I believe the greatest key to our success in Michigan this past year was due to a philosophy of relentless, positive action. No blame, no credit, just finding common ground and solving problems. I ask that all Michiganders join me in this effort. Together, we will move Michigan forward and become a great state. God bless you and the great state of Michigan. Thank you.